After tendering his resignation from the state BJP on the 5th of September 2023, the former MLA of Mawsynram, Hima M Shangpliang, will officially join the NPP on the 13th of September. Following the resignation of their leader, hundreds of supporters had also resigned from the BJP, and after meeting with leaders of the NPP Mawsynram, they will formally associate themselves with the NPP on the 12th of September this year. Speaking to reporters, the former Mawsynram MLA said that his decision to join the NPP is not conditional, but his intention to join the party is to take ownership of the responsibility that will be bestowed upon him.
Honest with you, after the elections were over, I did try to get an appointment with Mr. Himanta Biswa Sarma, the Assam Chief Minister. I tried 3 times, I failed. Then I tried to get an appointment with Mr. Rituraj Sinha. There were times that he never picked up my calls. There were times that I messaged him and he would say, I will call you back, and I never got the calls. So those actually frustrated me. I did wanted to share my views of how to improve the party in the state. So the only next person I could go was to Mr. Heck and to Mr. Sanbor Shulai, because they are the MLAs here. So I did meet Mr. Sanbor Shulai. I briefed him, and Mr. Sanbor Shulai was equally very angry with the whole situation, and he didn't have much to say, of course. He said this is why our party is failing in the state. Then again, I met Mr. Heck several times, and just 2 days before I handed over my resignation letter, I met Mr. Heck, and finally I said, sir, I'm resigning. I'm quitting the party. He asked me what is the reason. I told him the reasons. So he said, I'm sorry for whatever has happened. So, I mean, that's all I could hear from them. Heck had to comply to the request of the party president. He tore away that letter and rather recommended Mr. Mauri's name. How could you betray? This is treachery. This is betrayal. When I kept going, requesting him to give recommendations for 5 of us to the Chief Minister for some posts, he rather goes from the back door and asks Mr. Heck to tear away that kind of recommendations and rather wants his name to be recommended. It is up to Mauri and it's up to Heck to clarify that, because this is what Mr. Heck told me. Look, I even saw that in the press media, which Deputy Chief Minister, Mr. Singhabalang Dhar, had mentioned. I have no comments on that because, like I had mentioned, I'm entering the party NPP without any condition, and I leave it to the judgment and the wisdom of the High Command of the NPP to utilize my services to the best of their ability. And I'm ready to serve the NPP with any responsibility given by them. Mr. Alvin Saukmi has met me yesterday in Mawsynram, and we had discussed the modalities of the induction of the new members. New members as in my leaders entering the party NPP, and for that the 12th of September has been scheduled as a date for my leaders to enter into the NPP that will be held in Mawsynram.